YouTube? Back on the video you should tell from the title. I'm here, Riverdale Season 5, Episode 7, Fire in the Sky, preview. Yes, this is the preview because there was no Riverdale yesterday, as y'all might know. Maybe I didn't know, because I didn't know. But, yesterday there was no Riverdale. They postponed it this week, so they're returning back next week. So this week we're just going to do a preview. But, yeah, before we end this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and upload. But, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start off where we left off at last. And then we're going to get into the, because I just watched the trailer. It was about 20 seconds. Not trailer, but like it was like a promo little vid. I just watched. I didn't put in the video for copyright purposes. But we're going to put a lot of screenshots throughout this video. But anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so we left off with somebody torching Archie's house with Archie and Jughead inside. And then Betty, Alice, which is Betty's mom, and Kevin discover a body. So that's where we left off. Now let's get into what I think is going to happen. And also, we're just going to, like, go over the trailer, kind of, or whatever. And it's a little article right here just telling us, like, a little bit of information about what's happening next. So we're going to talk about that. And then what I think happened and what I hope happened. But, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we're going to start off with Archie. So for next episode, he's going to be recruiting people. I know he just recruited people for football or whatever. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if they're still doing it or whatever. But I guess because of the fire, it made Archie think. And he's starting to recruit people for to volunteer for the fire department. So let's talk about that. We're going to do it in the parts. And we're going to talk about each section. Then we're going to keep going like that. But, so what do you think about that? Honestly, y'all let me know y'all opinions in the comments. But honestly, I feel like that's good because they need to bring alive like other stuff in the city. In the town, because everything's getting closed down because of Hiram. So anything that y'all can start up is good. Football team, fire department, everything that y'all build up. They need to get that police department going again, because it's just a lot. But yeah, so I feel like this is good as long as people are willing to help. You know what I'm saying? They know it's not much money in it and stuff like that. But if you can volunteer and stuff, that'd be really good for the town. And you know what I'm saying, if they want to bring the town back. Next we're gonna go over Cheryl and Tony, little beef or whatever going on. So in the little promo vid, you can see Cheryl's back, which is good. You know what I'm saying? She's back into the activities and stuff. She was been a little on there or whatever, but now she's back and she's trying to win over the cheerleading team, I guess. But in the promo, she challenges Tony to a dance off or whatever. So you can see that she's still a little upset about Tony bringing back the cheerleaders without asking her or without including her or whatever, which it didn't seem like she wanted to be included. So I understand why Tony didn't say anything about it, but at the same time, she'll feel like that's hers, and she always had a little, what can I say? How can I say this? She always felt some type of way about the cheerleading thing. She always wanted to be the leader of the Vixens, so I understand where she's coming from. But yeah, so we're gonna read this part right here. Tony's attempt to lure Cheryl out of Thornhill and back into the daily life in Riverdale leads to more tension between the two. So that's a little description. So they're probably going back and forth, stuff like that. Obviously, they're going to have a little dance off or whatever. I don't know if that's for the team, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, hopefully they solve the issues, stuff like that, and they get back close, get back together maybe or whatever. But, because Tony, you can tell Tony still misses her. Cheryl does too, because she was crying when Tony, like, when she seen Tony and stuff like that after she left, though she didn't want her to see her feelings. So hopefully Cheryl comes back, you know what I'm saying, into the lifestyle of Riverdale. Alright, so next I want to talk about how Betty, Alice, and Kevin discovers the body, and it could be Polly, you never know. But alright, so I was thinking it was Polly at the end of the last episode, but right here it says, latest investigation leads them into conflict with Hiram. So maybe it's not Polly. And then in the promo vid, it didn't seem like Betty was like I feel like in the promo vid, Betty would be mourning her sister and the mom would be mourning her sister if it was Polly. So I'm assuming it's not. And yeah, and they said it led to conflict with Hiram Lodge, so obviously it had something to do with it. I wonder where they're going with that, honestly. You know, Hiram has done a lot of stuff in that to mess up Riverdale, to get rid of Riverdale. So I wouldn't be surprised he having people killed and stuff. Also, if that information get out, could that maybe bring Riverdale back or whatever? I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for with that situation. As you know, Kevin's father is the police officer, so you know what I'm saying? That could end up being big. But it's not many people in Riverdale anymore that even willing to stand up or whatever. So does it really matter that they know that information? You know what I'm saying? We'll find out next episode though. Next we got Veronica. Just Veronica basically. Finally, as Veronica comes up with a risky plan to support Riverdale's local businesses. Okay. That's it about that. It sounded like it should have been more. But so she's come up with a plan for Riverdale businesses. As you can tell, she wants to build up Riverdale too. She decided to stay in Riverdale and leave her husband to stay here, and got rid of him kinda. I feel like that's good though, because Veronica actually has a lot of power. She has money. So if anybody could, she definitely can help build Riverdale back up. But I feel like that's going to cause even more drama between her and her father, which they're not even that close anymore at this point. They're basically enemies, so Hiram definitely going to try to stop her from helping as much as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Hiram burning down her business and stuff like that, like sending the Bulldogs to do all types of stuff. So Veronica got to be careful, which I don't think her father would necessarily physically hurt her, but he doesn't care about her feelings. So we'll see where that leads. I'm hoping Veronica actually can help build up Riverdale without her father destroying everything, but we'll see. I wonder how the season gonna go, honestly, with Hiram and stuff. I feel like eventually, this is my hypothesis. I feel like Riverdale, hold on, my bad. I feel like Riverdale is gonna be back, at least by the end of this season. And I'm also thinking that at some point Hiram is gonna end up going to jail or something like that. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be exposed eventually at some point, because Veronica do have power, so maybe she'd be the one to expose him. Or would she do that to her father? I don't know. I think she would though. Next subject, we got Jughead and Tabitha begin to unravel an old mystery surrounding some strange sightings in town. So I knew this was gonna happen at some point. I was just waiting, see how long it would take. But cause Jughead was going over all these people going over stories about mysteries going on in town, and it was only a matter of time before Jughead got into it and trying to actually solve it and stuff like that and figure out what's actually going on. Cause even though he was saying that it sounded crazy and stuff like that, I know that he is a person who likes mystery. So, and nothing's really crazy that happens in Riverdale. So I was ready for that. I already knew that was gonna happen. But Tabitha, I wonder why with Tabitha. Maybe she brought him a mystery or something. Not 100% sure why it's not with others. Well, everybody else is kind of busy. Archie with the recruiting for firefighters. Tony and Cheryl fighting. Betty and Kevin with the investigations with the body, and Veronica with her own thing. So yeah, I guess that's the only person left to really help him with stuff like that. But and then it says Charles Melton and Drew Ray Tanner. I don't know who Drew Ray Tanner is, honestly, but I know who Charles Melton is, which is Reggie. So who is that? Should I look it up? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. I'm not about to look it up if it's not important. They said they also star, so obviously they're gonna be doing something, probably trying to either stop Archie or destroy Veronica businesses, because you know they work for Hiram. So obviously he's gonna probably send them to do some things. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's I didn't really get too much from the promo, but I actually got a decent amount of information. We know what's going on, what we should expect and stuff like that. We don't really know a lot of what happened where we left off at though. So I'm assuming we'll figure out in the episode who the body was, I'm assuming, and what led Archie to the decision to recruit firefighters, volunteers. But I'm pretty sure I understand why Archie came to that decision. I'm just interested in how Jughead and Tabitha came to work together, and how will her father, Veronica's father, try to stop her from building up these businesses. But that's pretty much it for this little video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little preview. What do y'all hope happen next episode, or what do y'all expect to happen next episode with all these situations? Y'all let me know down in the comments. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to upload. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'm out. Peace. Okay, so before we end this video, I know I did my outro and all that already. I just realized I was confusing Tabitha with somebody else. I was thinking of the other girl. I can't think of her name, with the Dungeons and Dragon game, whatever that one girl. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why. I forgot all about it. About the Tate's daughter or granddaughter. I forgot all about her. Obviously, that's why he's out. Obviously, they're working together. She said it in the last episode that she wanted to help. And you know what I'm saying? They're getting a little close. So I wonder what's going to happen with them. Maybe they get into a relationship, whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying, they do what they do. But, you know, this is the end of the video. My bad. I just had to mention that because I felt stupid after the fact.